Once, there was a man named Bach.
This one's for Jimmy James, named Baghdad.
And he composed a lot of very original material. Very original. And even to this day, in small bars and clubs, you can hear people talking about him. I mean, he's really a raging lunatic. I don't know. But this song is what he would do if airplanes had been around when he was alive, and it's called Bach's Hijack.
1, 2, 3, 4. Well, it was on the non-stop from Hong Kong to Calcutta. I was sipping champagne cocktails and enjoying a few crackers and peanut butter. Everything was smooth, there was no turbulence. When all of a sudden, confusion and violence. A steward shrieks, a few passengers faint. Who's looking after my drink, damn it? I'll lodge a complaint. Well, I hear this commotion just a few rows back. And I turn around and see this guy wearing a white wig and waving a gun. Looks like Bach's Hijack! So he begins blowing folks away, one by one. Oh man, my young head could be next. Looks like no bug. So I muster up some bravery and jump in front of the guy who was pretty queerly dressed. And I said, now listen man, I can see where you're coming from. I've always really had a soft spot for Brahms, or Vivaldi's just my all-time favorite, but
Even some literature or something.
man, but, when you get right down to it, Bach's the best! I said, hey, well, Mr. Terrorist, you're not so mean. It's plain to see this piece has tone, rhythm, color, feel, even a theme! His eyes bulged, his wig shifted, and his mouth stood ajar. With that sinister glint in his eyes, he said, "Stick with me, son, no doubt we'll go far." Look at me, so she and I is better. This is what I can reach all on your wellness pleasure. So now we're a team and we tour the world and make up compositions. All the way relieving the petty bourgeois capitalistic pigs of their material possessions. We take planes all the way from Karachi to Cuba and then back. I can't remember having this much fun since Bach's Hijack!
If Bach was alive today, he'd probably be a skinhead.